Now the question number 5 of chapter 8th exercise 8.1. Question is given secant theta 13 divided by 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. Since we know that secant theta is opposite to cos theta is based upon hypotenuse, so secant theta is hypotenuse divided by base. So hypotenuse is 13 and base is 12. So the triangle which we make is like this: hypotenuse 13, base 12, perpendicular we have to find, that is A, B, C. So we have to calculate the AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. We know AB is equal to P unknown square plus BC 12 square is equal to AC hypotenuse 13 square. This can be written as P square is equal to 13 square. Now we will carry 12 to the other side, it will become negative minus 12 square. So P comes out to be 13 ja 169, 12 ja 144, and root it comes out to be 25. So the perpendicular comes out to be 5. So from this we can find sin theta, other trigonometric ratios like sin theta perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, that is 5 divided by 13. Cos theta is base divided by hypotenuse, that is 12 base divided by 13 hypotenuse. Then tan theta is perpendicular divided by base, that is 5 by 12, and the other trigonometric ratios cosecant theta, that is opposite to sin theta, hypotenuse divided by perpendicular, that is 13 by 5. Then secant theta, that is opposite to cos theta, hypotenuse divided by base, that is 13 divided by 12, and cotangent theta, cot theta, that is base perpendicular divided by base divided by perpendicular, that is 12 divided by 5. So this is the answer of the question number 5. Sixth question: if angle A and angle B are acute angle, that angle that is less than 90 degree, such that cos A is equal to cos B, cosecant B, then so that angle A is equal to angle B. For solution of this question, we have to make two triangles, similar triangles. First triangle is A B C, second is A B C. We have given that cos A is equal to cos B according to question. Since we know that cos angle A is base by hypotenuse, that is cos A is equal to AC by AB, and in the second triangle cos B, that angle, that is BC divided by AB. Now according to the condition, by putting the values of cos A and cos B in this, we get AC over AB is equal to BC over AB. Since both sides AB is same, so we will cancel AB. It will become AC is equal to BC. So angle B is equal to angle A. Since angles opposite to equal sides are equal, so this is the proof of the question. Now the question number 7 of this exercise, cot theta is equal to 7 by 8. We had to evaluate 1 plus sin theta 1 minus sin theta divided by 1 plus cos theta 1 minus cos theta. Since we know the solution of this question is cot theta is base upon perpendicular, it is opposite to tan theta. So base value is 7 and perpendicular value is 8. From this we can calculate the hypotenuse value. For to calculate hypotenuse, we use the method in first we will make the triangle, that is A B C, 7 base 8 perpendicular. So hypotenuse H, which we have to calculate, is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. By inserting the values, base value is 7 square plus perpendicular value 8 square, that comes out to 49 plus 64 under root, since it is equal to H, hypotenuse. So from this it comes out to be hypotenuse is equal to 113 under root. Since 113 cannot be simplified, so we will keep it as, so hypotenuse come out to be 113 under root. From this we can calculate sin theta, that is perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, that is 8 divided by 113 under root. Then cos theta, that is base divided by hypotenuse, that is 7 divided by 113 under root. So after finding this, we will insert the values in this equation. 1 plus sin theta 8 by 113 under root, 1 minus 8 113 under root divided by 1 plus cos theta 1 plus 7 by 113 under root, then 1 minus cos theta 1 minus 7 113 under root. Now we will do the simplification of 1 multiplied by 1, 1 multiplied by minus 8 by 113 under root. Then 8 over 113 under root multiplied by 1 comes out to be 8 by 113 under root. Then 8 over 113 under root multiplied by 8 over 113, since 1 is of plus term, then second of minus term, it will comes out to be minus. So 8 8 ja 64 divided by 113. This is negative, this is positive, so this is cancelled. Now in the denominator case, 1 is multiplied by 1 multiplied by minus 7 divided by 138 comes out to be 7 by 113 under root. Similarly 7 over 113 under root multiplied by 1 comes out to be 7 113 under root, and 7 multiplied by 7 minus 49 divided by 113. Since this is minus and this is positive, so these can be cancelled. So now we will write it as 1 minus 64 divided by 113 divided by 1 minus 49 113. So on further simplification we will get 113 minus 64 divided by 113 divided by 113 minus 49 divided by 113. On further subtracting 113 from minus 64, it will comes out to 49 divided by 113, and this will comes out to be 113 minus 49 comes out to be 64 divided by 113. So this will come as 113 multiplied by 113 divided by 64. This is cancelled, so answer comes out to 49 divided by 64. That is the answer of this question. The second part of 7th question is we have to find the cot square theta. To find it, first we know that cotangent theta cot theta is base upon perpendicular, that is AC upon BC. So base is this and perpendicular is this, 7 8, 7 by 8. Now cot square theta will be 7 by 8 square is equal to 7 7 ja 49, 8 8 ja 64. That is the answer of the second part of the question number 7.